Can I ask you something? What if one of the most responsible financial decisions people think you're making is actually the one quietly holding them back? I see this mindset all the time. People wanting to be careful, people wanting to be smart, people wanting to make sure the timing is perfect. And honestly, that instinct is a good one. Buying a home is a big decision. You should think it through. You should be intentional. But here's the question almost nobody asks themselves. While you're trying to make the perfect decision, what's actually happening in the background? Because time doesn't pause. Rent keeps increasing. Home values keep moving. Equity goes to someone else. And suddenly a year passes. And the decision people thought was the responsible one was simply waiting. Which leads to another question. What exactly are you waiting for? A lower rate? A lower price, more savings, more certainty? Because here's what's happening quietly while you're waiting. Rent keeps increasing, prices keep moving, equity goes to someone else, and time keeps passing. Now, to be clear, I'm not saying rush. I would never tell someone to jump into something they're not ready for. But waiting without a strategy, that can cost you more than buying ever would. Because the real question isn't, should I wait? It's, do I actually have a plan? There's a difference between waiting intentionally and delaying because the next step isn't clear. And sometimes the clarity people are looking for doesn't come from sitting still. It comes from understanding their options. So if you've been telling yourself, maybe I should just wait, let's talk about what waiting might actually be costing you and what your real timeline could look like.